Well, good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I want to talk about this week's assignment for the week of April 6th. So I'm on Google Classroom right now, and I'm navigating to classwork and assigned. And I'm just going to choose a student who isn't with us anymore. Of course, you will choose your own name. And here we go. Okay. So for this one, it's about the present simple and the present progressive. If you don't remember, present simple is every day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the present progressive is what is happening now. What is happening now? So half of this practice is over the present simple, what happens every day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And half of it is about what is happening now. What are you doing now? Okay. So the first one, they want us to categorize the ending sounds of words that end with S, verbs that end with S. We call this third person singular. So when I say, for example, he sleeps, do you hear this, right? Or she plays, right? Do you hear the z sound, right? Or if I say, the teacher misses the students, misses, do you hear that extra syllable? So that's how we're categorizing these, okay? So here's the s ending right here. This over here is the z ending. And over here is the is ending. All right, so let's do a few more. You see the word ask? Ask. So if I add an S to ask, I say asks, asks. A-S-K-S. Asks. So it's a S ending. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Little trick. You can go to Google Translate. And I'm going to put in the word asks. And I want you to listen to the ending.
Asks,
Do you hear that?
asks, asks, asks.
Right? There's a S ending with that one. So you can really do that with all of the words just to check. Thank you. Thank you. See you later. Okay, and then let's look at another one. How about this one? Dances. I just told you the answer, didn't I? Dances. Let me put that in here.
Dances, dances, dances.
So it's not dance, right? It's dances, dances. So there's that extra syllable, dances. So when there are two syllables, it's going to go in this category right here, like brushes, dances. Okay, let's do one more. Oh, this one right here. Begin. Let's see how that sounds with an S. Is it begins or begins?
Begins, 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 begins.
Let's have a Z. Begins, begins, begins. So this one over here was asks. This one is begins, begins. Okay, so that's the first part. Second one, there's a paragraph, and you have to put in the words, yeah, whatever the words are below. Okay, so Complete the sentences with the third person singular of the verbs in parentheses. So Mike has 2 classes in the morning at 12 o'clock. So the word is finish. So I'm going to have to add, is it S or ES? What do you think? Is it finishes? No, it's finishes. I'm sorry, I can't even see. That looks like I put a T. I'm going to fix that real quick. Oh my goodness, Mr. Lang. Let's try that again. There it is. Okay, so you're just putting the words in the blanks. Okay, number 3. So he finishes his classes, and go is going to be goes, right? So do the rest of those, please. Over here, this is multiple choice. Look at number 1. It in Hawaii. It in Hawaii. This one is going to have to be it often rains. It often rains in Hawaii. So remember, the adverb of frequency goes before the main verb if it's not a to be verb. If it's not, MR is. So that one, I've done that for you already. It's B. Let's do one more. Number 2. Brazilians, Portuguese. So this is like they, right? They speak Portuguese. It can't be they speaks. It can't be they is speaking. It can't be they do speaks. It's going to be speaks, which is a. All right, let's keep going. Down here, you're looking at each sentence, and you have to determine which part of the sentence is a mistake, which part is an error. So it says Chinese people usually celebrates the New Year in February. So if you have people, Chinese people usually celebrates. We're talking about a lot of people. It's going to have to be this one. So C. Did I have that one already? I do. And so celebrates should be celebrate. So I want you to do both. I want you to write the letter and also write how it should be fixed. Okay, so if I change it to celebrate, Chinese people usually celebrate the New Year in February. Look at number 2. Do elephants live in groups, or do they live alone? So do, does, did, base verb, right? So there's no S with lives. It's going to be B. So lives should be live. Okay. Now this next one. It's Sunday. You're looking out of the window. Complete each sentence with the present progressive form of the verb in parentheses. So the birds are singing. Tony, what is Tony doing? Tony is working. Right, this is all happening now. Okay. How about this one? Fred and Tom. You've got 2 people. Is it going to be is or are? Are. Okay, and then we're going to take that word talk, ing, are talking. Okay, so you're going to do the rest of these. Look over here. It says look at the photos in the chart below. Write the correct sentence on the lines in the table under the pictures. So like number 1, I know there's no number here, but it's fine. I'll see if I can add numbers later. Okay, so here's number 1. What is Miguel doing? Miguel is playing the guitar. Here's number 2. What are Benoit and Yoeli doing? Oh, that looks like them. It looks like dancing, right? So I'm going to say they are dancing. Okay, so you'll do the rest of those. Here's another picture of there's a couple and they have an umbrella and it's raining outside. Okay. And so it says, look at the photo, read the statements, write correct, negative, and affirmative statements. So the man and the woman are standing in an office. The man and woman aren't standing in an office. They're standing in the street. Okay, so you're just looking at the picture and you're making correct sentences. The man is talking on the phone. I think he's not, right? So we're going to say the man is, not talking on the phone. He is talking to the woman. I just typed that. There it is. Okay, he is talking to the woman. There you go. All right, look at the next one. We're matching. So number 1 says, is your sister studying? No, she isn't. So your sister is a girl or a woman. So it has the pronoun she. Look at number 2. Is the sun shining? So F says, no, it's not. The sun is it. I think it's going to have to be that one. Like we, he, they, yours. It's going to have to be that one. So number 2 is F. Okay, so you're going to do the rest of these. Okay, for the next one, it says write a question for each sentence. Use the WH question words in parentheses. She's watching a movie. What? What is she watching? Okay, I am drinking tea. So pretend we didn't understand the word tea. I'm drinking. What? What are you drinking? Okay, and that is the entire assignment for this week. Hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you later.